Part of what happened in this country at election time was, of course, the media had a role. The media is biased in this country, overtly so, and sometimes embarrassingly overtly so. And as it is in America at the moment, I've got a fascinating insight into some research that got released yesterday. But there was a guy on Fox News yesterday called Tony Bobulinski. He is a former business associate of Hunter Biden. And Joe Biden's denials of knowledge or involvement in his son's foreign dealings are, to quote Bobulinski, a blatant lie. He's the former head of Sinohawk Holdings, which was a company in partnership with CEFC, China Energy, that particular conglomerate, and a couple of Biden family members. It's worth watching the interview, and you will see it nowhere else other than Fox, and it was on Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson ended October as the highest rating cable news show in America by so far it doesn't matter, which is a lesson to the people like CNBC and CNN who don't have any audience compared to Fox because they don't tell the truth. And they're on the wrong side of history. But what they and no one's touching this story in America, the Biden story and the computer and the emails and all of the dealings of Hunter Biden. No one's touching in mainstream America apart from Fox. And so a study was released yesterday from the Media Research Center. They analysed every episode of NBC Nightly News, ABC's World News Tonight, CBS's Evening News from the 29th of July until the 20th of October. And it is obvious, I quote them, it is obvious that the networks are pouring their energy into confronting and criticising the president, not equally covering both campaigns. Trump received 839 minutes of coverage. 92.4% were negative. 269 total minutes of airtime were devoted to Biden. Only 34% were considered negative. There is an overt bias in the media towards Biden, as there was in this country, towards Labour. And the real news, the real stories, and this in America, the computer, the emails, is a genuine lay-down misere scandal, and Biden is almost certainly lying. And yet he's not being held to account just a handful of days before the election. Ask yourself why not? And the answer is because most of the media don't want to touch it. 10 to 8.
ZB Headlines.